Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. Welcome to day 10 of 12 Days of Christmas projects. Can you believe we're already at day 10? I think I say that every day, but today is day 10. So just two more projects. Forgive me for wearing a hat today. If you guys see my post earlier, it was snowing here. And just the other day, I told you guys I was wearing shorts because it was so hot. When we woke up this morning, it was snowing, and it snowed for probably about 3 hours, but nothing stuck, so it's all gone. But I, of course, had to go out and run some errands while it was snowing. So when you have natural curly hair, it just goes everywhere. So I had worn a hat all day, and so I had hat hair. So just a couple of reminders. You know, it's my birthday month, and for my birthday, when you spend $50 in my online store, you can pick out a package of Stampin' Blends of the color of your choice. So don't forget, all you have to do is place the order using my shopping link, and then I'll get the email saying place the order, and then I'll email you saying what color of Stampin' Blends you want. I will order them and then get them out to you. So today's project, you know, the past 9 days, I've been doing a bunch of treats, everything sweet, sweet, sweet. And not everybody likes sweet. So I have a snack that I like. I get it at Trader Joe's, and it's kind of like a trail mix, but it's got cranberries, almonds, cashews, raisins. And we're going to use the Ringed with Nature bundle to make this box that fits the treat. So I will post the project sheet once the video's over. I will post it, and today I'm ready for it, so it should post right away. I already have the link and everything. I hope you guys have been enjoying the project sheets. I seen yesterday was a very popular day. That was one of my easiest projects, and you guys really liked it, so I'm glad. Hi, Denise. I'm so happy you caught me. I don't know if you heard, I have a hat on today because today was snowing here, and I was out and about in the snow running errands. So I'm going to go ahead and flip you around. So, hi, Janet. Glad to see you. Yeah, snow, Denise, snow. So hopefully I'm going to get out to Texas soon and enjoy your guys' warm weather. Are you guys getting cold? All right, so here's our project. And like I said, if any of you missed, all week I've been doing sweet treats. So today I have a little trail mix that I picked these packets up from Trader Joe's. I only have one packet in here, but two does fit. It's a small box. And we are going to start out with our crumb cake. Janet, were you out in the snow today? Actually, I should take my... I know me and Janet run into each other at the store quite a bit. So let me tape this. It looks like, am I frozen? You guys? My internet's been all wonky. I don't know if it's the internet. Today I actually moved my computer out of my craft room to see if that made it any better. According to my husband, it did make it better, but I haven't been on the computer too much because I've been working on my next 2 days project. So this is going to be 5.5 by 10 1/4. So this is 11. We're just going to cut that 3/4 off. And then we're going to go 5.5, 5.5. And then we are going to score the long side at 3/4. 3/4, 4 3/4, 4 3/4, 5.5. Where's 5.5? and then 9.5. And then we're going to score the short side at 3/4 and then 4 3/4. 4 3/4. Today I was prepping for my class tomorrow, so I had a bunch of die cutting to do. I had one card that had like 6 die cuts on it. What was I thinking, right? So then we're going to need a 3 7/8, which is just before the 4. 3 7/8 by 3 7/8. I'm just cutting it right now because I have the trimmer out. And then we can die cut once we put our box together. Hey, Wendy, glad you joined me. I've been missing you, but I know you usually catch me for my workshop Wednesdays. And today you were able to catch me. So it's cold over there in the Bay Area, huh? I sent my kids all the videos of the snow. It was coming down good. We had some big old giant snowflakes. I'm surprised nothing stuck. So all on this side, we're going to cut these score lines up, and then we're going to angle each tab, each of these small tabs, just to make it look a little better. They're going to go glued in the inside, so actually nobody's going to see them. But I always like to angle them, make them look a little bit better. So you know what? I think this might be called a pizza box because the way it's going to open. The way it's going to open and close. And one more. So I decided to use the Ring of Nature because it has the poinsettia stamp in it. The only thing is there are no dies. So this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to grab my clips because we're going to glue it. And let's hope my glue works today. I was just using it a while ago and it was working. Yesterday it was being a little stubborn. So not too cold there, huh, Wendy? You know, we have kids all over the United States. So my son in Washington, D.C., I think he was like 50-something. Daughter in Indiana, she said she was 60. And the one in Florida, I didn't hear back from him. But in Florida, they're probably in the 80s. Who knows? And we got 2 more tabs. 1, 2, and tomorrow we have our onstage convention. So I'm going to start that at 9 o'clock, and then I'm going to have my class at 11 o'clock. So I'm just going to let these dry for a minute while we are going to run this through the die cutting machine because we're going to emboss this. And so with this one, we don't need these plates. We need these plates. And you guys know the seam side goes in first. And this is the Timber 3D embossing folder. And there's that piece. I just wanted to add some texture. We are going to do some more die cutting, but I'm going to show you a way. Let's go ahead and take all these off. The glue doesn't take that long to dry. I just like to put those things on there. So we're going to put our snack in. And like I said, it'll actually fit 2 of these. This box is like not very tall, you know, with my granddaughter. Okay, you guys, are you still there? Let me know if you're still there. I gotta get on my iPad. Yeah, the Ring of Nature still going strong in the catalog. Good to know. Yeah, so this is our piece that we embossed, and we're just going to put it on there. Did I lose you guys for a few minutes there? I had a phone call. Yeah, it was my granddaughter is calling me in the middle of my video, so it got interrupted. So I hope you guys didn't miss too much. It was just I embossed this, and then we're putting it on with dimensionals. Okay, so then next we are going to, I told you we're going to do some die cutting. So what I did so the Ring of Nature is a hybrid embossing folder that has a die to go with it. Now, look, you can tell mine has been used quite a bit. So this will actually fit on here like this. It fits. So you can cut all those rings out with a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of cardstock. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cut the 2 pieces that I need. This is pecan pie. And for the big tree ring, we need 2 1/2 by 3. So I'm going to go 3 and 2 1/2. Because I don't need all these rings and I have a bunch of them. So then this is going to be 2 by 1 3/4 for the small one. But like I said, if you put a whole sheet of cardstock in there, not a whole sheet, a 5 1/4 by 4, you will get all the rings. Okay. So we need... No, we still need those other trays or other plates. I forgot. I knew I hadn't put the other ones on for a reason. So again, this goes seam first. And you could feel there's like notches, so it'll fit right into it. I'm trying to move around so you could kind of see what I'm talking about. So this little piece is the one, because we're going to use that one. And this piece is for this big one. Did I cut it the wrong way? Or I'm just putting it the wrong way. And then lay that down. This embossing folder has been used so much. Okay, so we're just going to roll it through here. And it embosses it and cuts it at the same time. So see, here's our 2 little tree rings that we need. And that's it. Let me get these ones out of the way. And this. And then I think we're going to go back to the regular plates. And I forgot to grab some garden green cardstock. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. Garden green. Why is it you can't find stuff when you need it? And I thought I had it all in here. But we are going to die cut some leaves since I have the die cutting machine out. Let me grab my, I'm just going to cut a little strip of this garden green, about like 2 inches, and we are going to use, this is what I'm calling like the large leaf. So when you see my instructions, you're going, what is she talking about? This is the small one. Yeah. Let me see if there's 2 of those in here. No, there's only 2 of the others, of course. So we're going to run this through once. And we'll take this one off. And we need these. One more of these and it's stuck. Earlier, with all that die cutting I said I was doing, I poked myself with this thing. I made myself bleed. Okay, so one more of those. And then we'll almost be done with the die cutting, but we'll get to the other later. That's the sentiment. The other poinsettias are unfortunately all fussy cut. So to save you guys some trouble, I die cut 3 of them, or not die cut, hand cut 3 of them already. So you didn't have to sit here and watch me cut 4. Okay, so we have these 2 little ones. We have our little tree ring and our big tree ring. This goes that way. I already cut 3 of these out, but I'm going to show you. We stamped 3. You need 4. So stamp 4 in real red ink. I don't think I'm lined up right. That's pretty good. So then I went and did the centers in black and just stamped them in Memento black. And then what I did, I don't know, for some reason I keep thinking that poinsettias have yellow in the center. So I just went around this black with some Daffodil Delight just to kind of add some yellow. This is the light. You should use dark. I didn't even put any on these, but my 2 darks are out in my other room for class tomorrow. So the dark would stand out a little better. So we're just gonna fussy cut 1 of these since we already have 3, and we still have to make our belly band. So like I said, all these projects that I've been doing for these past 10 days are like easy to put together for coworkers, or you just need a little gift for somebody. And like somebody mentioned yesterday, random act of kindness, little gifts too. So like when you go to the doctor's office or dentist or somebody, or me, you know, I travel. What I do is I usually give out cards that I make, because I have so many cards. And I just say, here, I make cards and I like to share them, and I want you to have these. And then they're usually very, very happy just to get cards. There's a lot of people who still send cards, still send letters. You know, I'm still getting birthday cards, birthday gifts in the mail. Actually, Melanie, if you're on here, thank you so much. I went to the mailbox earlier and got a beautiful card from you. Okay, so let's go to the belly band so we can adhere all that stuff. So this is going to be 10.5 by 1 1/4. So 1 1/4. I don't know why I didn't make this belly band thicker. And 10.5, so I think I need to take a half off. Okay, and then since I'm here, we're using the Traditions of St. Nick DSP again, and this is gonna be 1 1/8, 1 1/8 by 10 3/8. And I know this is crooked. 10 3/8. Did it move? 10 3/8. Okay. So we are going to glue this to the real red cardstock, and just a little glue all the way along. And glue it right on there, like so. Ta-da! And this one, I like to put my seam in the front because we're gonna cover it. And then that way you don't have a line in the back. So this, just fold it over. You can kind of like press on it to make it fit. Another way is you can use your bone folder and then just do the same on this side. So it has some seams, and then we're going to glue it just like so. We'll hold that down for a minute. Here, let me put this stamp. And what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna glue this one just like halfway onto the big one, like so. And I probably need my silicone mat in case I get glue on the paper and then it sticks. And then we're going to just add these on with a dimensional. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. This one you could tell I messed up, so I flipped the paper over. Take all of these off. And like I said, you could just layer them. Let's get the other box in here so you can see. And I kind of put one down here. One over here. One down here. And then this one kind of went on top of them. And then now we're going to add these little guys with a glue dot. Glue dot. And a glue dot. Let's tear those off. We're going to stick this big one. How do I have that stuck to me? In here. And just feed it in there. And we're going to put this little guy. Oh no. It ripped. That's why I like my pokey tool. Put this one over here. And then this one over here. And just layer it. Okay, this is dry. So now we're going to go ahead and put it on our belly band. We're going to use about 3 dimensionals. 3. Take the backings off. Now this little one here is going to hang off. It's not actually going to fit on there correct, you know. And you don't want to adhere it because we want this to slip off when they want to open their box. This is just going to slip off. So you want to make sure that you don't put dimensionals behind those that stick to the box. Okay, so now I'm going to use some more in color twine. And we're going to do a double bow. I feel like I'm doing a lot of the same things on my projects. Do you guys feel like they're the same? They're all different projects, but I feel like I do a lot of the same things. So this is our strings at the bottom. Gotta make sure. We're gonna snip those. I don't have my ribbon scissors. They're much better. Use a glue dot. again. There's the glue dot. And just add that like right in the center. And we are going to add some Wink Stella to all of our poinsettias. You can do the Wink Stella before or after. I do it after since the other pieces are like covered. Like all these underneath, you're not gonna see. I think I need to order me some more Wink Stella. I've been using it a lot. I usually use it on most of my projects, but we want these to be sparkly. And we're almost done. We just need to add our sentiment. I completely forgot that this stamp set had the Merry Christmas and the poinsettia. And I think you could kind of make these like little ones, and it has the stamp to go with it. But I just used I didn't pull my die out for this. So let's see if we're gonna get this on this scrap piece of paper. So we're gonna stamp it in Garden Green, the sentiment. And Merry Christmas. Oops. You just got to go through your stamps and see what when you use it the first time and then you kind of put it away and then you forget what other stamps go with it. The only thing there was not dies. There was just dies for the tree rings. That's the only thing. Let's die cut this. How many of you have this bundle? I should have cases of Wink Stella on hand. I think I have a couple, but that means I'm getting low because I only have a couple. So we're just gonna add some dimensionals behind here. I just like that glitter. You know, at one time we had a gold Wink Stella. I'm sure there's competitors out there that you can buy different colors, but I like the gold one we had too. But we didn't carry that one for very long. So we're just gonna put this one down here like so. And there's our project. What you guys think? And you know, honestly, when I first made this, what I made it for was, I know you guys have seen me make, have the packaged cookies at like Target, Walmart, Albertsons, but it's usually a single cookie in a package. And I think I've made one before where it's kind of like an envelope for it, but I want it to, this box for it. And you know, today when I went out looking for them, I could not find a single individually wrapped cookie. So then that's why I put my favorite trail mix in it. And do you guys see anything different with these two? I made a boo-boo on my original. Who knows what I did? Yes, you do need a Wink Stella, Janet. What I did is I use copper clay instead of pecan pie, but it's supposed to be pecan pie. So, oh yeah, you could put some jewelry in this box. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, so I made a boo-boo. This is copper clay, but it's supposed to be pecan pie, and the instructions say pecan pie. It didn't dawn on me till later that I had the wrong color. I just grabbed my wrong color of cardstock and did what I did. But anyway, I hope you all have a good evening. And come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock and I will have day 11 project for you. It's a fun one. I'm still in the finishing phases of creating it, but it'll be another fun one. Okay, you guys, you take care. Bye, Janet. Bye, Wendy. Take care.